Should be back. At least on my end, we're back. Let's give it a second. And we should be back? Think so? I think we are back. It might be an ad break right now, but that's not what happened. That's not what made us crash. It's not what made us crunch, but on OBS it says we're back. Ah, those two did not need the healing. That's fine. Might have wanted that mega for later anyway. Oops. R for reload, that's right. Please refresh the page. We should have returned. It's like a firestorm, baby. Nice, that helps. Dead Riku. Perfect. Glad we're back. On the VOD, we'll probably be there the whole time, but on the live stream, for everyone watching on the VOD, there was a pretty big crunch. There was also one when we started, so I think it's just our internet provider, unfortunately. Nah. Oops. I gotta be careful. Who's faster? Oof. Oof. Ooh. Okay. I'm gonna give it a shot. What do we have to lose? There we go. Let's see what it does. I don't actually know. I'll do. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, gamers. Did our best with that one. So I'm just gonna turn off the encounters until I get treasure chest. And then I'll turn them back on. It should have auto-saved when we changed rooms, I hope. Yes it did. Okay, good. Not bad. No encounters, and then we're gonna go fast. Uh-oh, that's right. I'm also curious to see who we're gonna snowmobile ride with, because I know we were actively trying for Kimari, but in the chaos of all of our Seymour attempts, we might have messed it up. Not that. That... Very close to the save point for the Yeti. There we go. Snowmobile... Oh, Snowmobile did already happen. And we got Lulu. That's right. You're so right. I always think it's after the temple, but it's before because Yuna's not in our party. I always forget that. Now we have to make a choice here with Yuna. We need to either do strength plus 8 or we need to give her more magic. Strength plus 8 could be interesting from the Aeon's perspective because it would give them more strength because their stats are tied to Yuna's. But giving Yuna more magic also feels like a slam dunk. And depending on how much we get from the Yeti, I really want to learn Dispel. Ooh, Reflect is also good. It is tempting, it really, really is. I mean, he is dangling this in front of me. But will I be led astray? Will I be led into temptation? I'm not going to customize anything just yet, because I want to see what the Yeti does. So I'm just kind of going in with my Seymour setup, because I want to see what he does. But I know we have materials to customize things. I'm going to avoid temptation. I think. No. Oh wow, the bot finally caught up. when we came back. You know what? No. I'm gonna go into temptation because it's here and I can. Did raise the Aeon stats considerably, so I'm gonna take that. But big old butt here. Create a different hard save. I could. I think I will actually. Okay. Now, who do I want on my team? Probably whoever's fastest. So there we go. That'll do. We're gonna create a new hard save is what we're gonna do. Really don't need this one anymore, so let's save on top of that. Okay, that's a new hard save. And then we're gonna go and see what he has for us. I love this track, by the way. It's called Pursuit. We're gonna be hearing a lot of it today. Okay. It's gonna be the Yeti and 2 Guardians. And here's the thing, gamers. The Yeti is tough on a normal playthrough. Yep, and all of our overdrives reset. Jesus Christ! When it loses a quarter of its... Also! Hold on. 40,000? And it has Sentinel on? Once it loses a quarter of its HP or finishes cheering, it begins. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. Okay. I feel like I want Kimari on the scene so that I can scan. Just so we can learn everything there is to know about this guy. And I'm gonna write some stuff down. Okay. In constant sentinel stance, use provoke or threaten to keep it from guarding the guardians. If it gets reflex stacks on it, use an equal amount of aim stacks to level the playing field. Blinding him helps a lot. Okay. All good information. So, Sentinel. So it's always in Sentinel mode. Meaning we would have to use provoke or threaten to stop it from doing that. I'm writing this down so that I know this for later. Sentinel constantly. Provoke or threaten Because I feel like we're gonna want to get rid of the Guardians, folks. Okay. Reflex can be countered by aim. I knew we would need Wakka's abilities, because... Dark Buster, which makes me wonder if we actually give the MP Spear to Wakka. Which is why I haven't given it to anybody yet. But it also has Fire times 1.5, which means if any of those things gave us the ability to Fire Strike, that might be helpful. That did take up my turn, though. Okay, so these armors are still going to be useful, that I had. Okay. I feel like first things first, we need to haste Lulu, as always. What are you gonna do? Okay, that's 2. And Wakka has aim. Uh-huh. That's 1. Aim. Yeesh! Oh my god! Oh no! Yeesh! Yikes! Okay, Kimahri. Get up. Hey. Oof, indeed. Good news is we can use that to drive up other people's overdrives. Okay, interesting. The bad news is, obviously, that kills people. Nope, we gotta use Wakka. I am living on fucking dreams right now. God damn it! No! Oh wait, this doesn't count as magic. Okay, see if this works? Fuck me! That's alright, it's my first attempt. Okay. Riku's fast. I hate that we're gonna need Wakka so much for this fight. I am guessing this doesn't work, but I need to try it. Maybe it does. Yeah, it does work. Okay. Good to know. Asuna Waka. We might want to put Silence Proof on Waka if we can. Because... Or Dark Proof, rather. Okay. That still hit me, but... Ooh. Uh-oh, gamers. Uh-oh, gamers. Titus is faster. Okay. Fuck. Well, I thought that would put a Phoenix down on Waka. Oh well. He is still power broken, which is good. No, not you yet. We're gonna get rid of your Null Blaze. Okay. I'm scared. And we are starting to run a little low on Phoenixes. Does work. And it does stop him from guarding the Guardians. Waka does have his overdrive. So, I'm gonna do that. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Yep. Okay. Should do something for us. Nice! Took out a lot of the Guardian's health. Yeah. What can you do? I just stare at it. And I count. Damn. Can it evade? Threaten? I guess so. I didn't realize it could do that. Ooh. This is a dicey one, gamers. Oh, I'm going to regret doing this, but... I figure if I get enough reflexes on the board myself... Yeah. If I get enough reflexes on the board myself... that's a strategy in the original game. If we can get Yuna's overdrive, we get rid of the Guardians. Just like we did before. If we get it to hit Cornbird, Yuna's overdrive should, like, go up. And or Cornbird can just gift his overdrive to Yuna. Or that. Cornbird up because I want him to give his overdrive to Yuna. The good news is a lot of the resistances that we had before still apply here. Hello, Alifin! Thank you for subscribing! Welcome, welcome! This is the next boss after Seymour, and it's a bit of a thinker. I don't think we'll be stuck on here nearly as... Oh, you've got your first badge, too? Welcome, welcome. I don't think we'll be stuck on this nearly as long as Seymour, but thank you! I adore this shirt. I got it from Torrid. It's got, like, these actual functioning metal clasps on it, and I wanted to wear it on stream today because I really, really liked it. Here. Anyway, let's revive Lulu. Okay, we've got 3 of us up again. Okay, doesn't matter. Can I slow him? Let's see if it works. Damn. Uh-oh. Did you hear that music change, gamers? Huh? Yep. He was in here today raving. He sure was. Okay. So this is on a timer. It did say when he finishes cheering. It said when he finishes cheering. Okay. So let's go back to our menu, and let's think about what we can do. That's just gonna be the autosave, just like last time. Here's the manual save. What can we really do here? And who do we want on the front line? I know that Yuna knows Reflex. Orin for threatening purposes, maybe? Blinding him does help. Provoking is probably better, though. But, see, I want to use everyone, because I don't want to make the same mistake twice. I want to use everybody in this fight. Riku, Corbett, Yuna are pretty fast. Now, in terms of equipment, what have I got? Touch? That's not going to work. It's the only one I have. We're not really... This is probably better, because we're not really, getting hit with elements. Lightning, water, half MP, ice, lightning ward, dark proof. Ooh. But I think I already have that on my weapon. I don't, actually. Let's do that, then. I'm gonna want you on double overdrive, like, stat. Yeah, nothing else really does what we need to do. We do have some pretty interesting possibilities here with Orin, because he has HP plus 10 and then 3 other spots. No, not really. Poison silence proof is good because of Shremedy. This is really good too, though. Let's try around with that. I wonder. Okay. In the customizing front, these are the ones we got recently. Here at the bottom. What can we do? Fireproof with the bomb core. Okay, that's what that's for. If I put it on a bracer, and then I bet it's Fire Strike. No, that's just Bomb Fragment. Okay, interesting. Dark Strike. Okay. Now remember that touch abilities never work on bosses. Strike abilities do. Okay. I'm formulating a plan. We know slow doesn't work. What if we just, like, make Orin really good? Because I'm not going to manual save again, right? This is just like we did with Seymour. I'm not going to manual save again. Because I don't know if I'll want to recustomize. So let's give it a shot! And leave the rest of it alone for now. I'm gonna give you Dark Strike also. Uh-huh. Okay. Formulating a plan here, gamers. Tempting, I gotta say. Willing to give it a shot. No, we're not. No, not that. Don't have enough feathers. Can't do any of these. I don't have enough items. Huh? Let's try our new equipment, huh? Let's see what it does. Blackout. Spark Blade, but then also this. Trying to remember the new ones I did. give Locke just 2 completely new abilities. Because he's gonna be in this fight whether we like it or not. Could do SOS Shell, SOS Protect, I guess. That, I don't know if that really helps us. I'm gonna need some more MP. Although maybe not really, because I have the strike ability. Otherwise he just has this, which isn't doing anything for us. Fireproof, waterproof, they're not really doing elemental attacks at us. I'm gonna go with the SOSs for now. Alright. Restore HP, but the autosave is gonna catch us anyway. Nice. Okay. And let's give this a shot. Damn, not bad. It doesn't speed up the cutscene. Okay. Shot. Okay. We need Yuna to basically be doing this all the time. Nice. Uh-huh. I'm basically gonna get Orin as strong as I could possibly make him, while also making him very evadable. The only downside to this strategy is that Orin is not immune from... Orin's not immune from Shremity. And I don't have the resources to make him basically immune from Shremity. Okay. Yep. Uh-huh. I don't think they have infinite remedies, though. I don't remember them having infinite remedies. Ah, okay, 1 cheer. Hold on. Once he hits 5 tiers, that's when he goes sicko mode. So this boss is also kind of on a timer. I also have Dark Strike on, don't I? So... Damn. Yeah, me too, Waka. Should have done aim. Nice. Can't do anything. But he did hit Waka with Power Break. We are gonna revive Yuna eventually, don't worry, gamers. Well, eventually looks like now. He's still darked, so I don't actually need that right now. Nice. Titus is also fully immune to Shremity, which is cool. I need Lulu to do something in this fight. I don't think Kimari's gone yet either. Oh, and he's not darked anymore. Oops. Let's see. Oh, that's gonna kill Waka. Oh, I'm dumb. Ooh! Lucky me! Okay, we're gonna... Yep. Uh-huh. Uh-oh. Lauren can go sicko mode. I don't know if it's worth it, though. He can. So, I'm gonna. Because if that gets rid of the Guardians, then that helps. Remember, it's X, not circle. Okay, and then drop, kill the Guardians. Nice! Okay. Uh-oh. Okay. It missed. Okay. 2. Cheers. Uh-oh. Ah! Okay, okay. But we did learn something. We did learn that Tornado one-hit kills the Guardians. And with Orin being like this, it might be easier to charge Tornado than it is to charge Yuna's overdrives. So, let's give it another shot. I got a few more tries in me today. I think that setup was just fine, so let's try again with that setup. It does do Sloga. The Guardians do Sloga as their dying breath, though, which is why it might be advantageous to have the Aeon do it. But I don't know if the Aeon one-hit kills. Yeah, you know, I don't think this will be nearly as hard as Seymour, though, so I will take it. Okay. Yep. Nice. Uh-huh. Basically, yeah. Informally, we call him the Yeti. But yes, basically. And it's because the Guado Guardians do not want to just leave us in peace. Alright, we're gonna get some aim stacked up. Yeah. Nice. Lucky me. These people are mad that we killed Seymour, yes. So they pursued us out of the temple. Now we're here. This fight is hard under normal circumstances, so I'm... You know, as much as I hate to admit it, I marvel at the ingenuity of the mod. To make this even harder, but in a different way. It really is like a whole new experience of the game, which I appreciate. Nice. Yeah, I was waiting for that to happen. We need to save you for later. Nope, we gave you that back. Okay, good. See, I could start cheering, but I really want Orin to get hit by the cheer, is the problem. Lulu just has focus. Let's just get that off of you. Yeah, I know. He hasn't cheered yet in this fight, I don't think. We're just gonna have Orin unfuck himself, essentially. Okay, the darkness is still on, which is good. So let's go, Orin. Let's start cheering. I think Orin is hasted. Yeah, he is. Okay, that's one. Damn, I don't have any, light curtains for Protect. And I don't think Yuna has Protect either. We're gonna get Kamari out here, actually, because he knows Cheer. I don't know if he's immune to Armor Break. Let's find out. Doesn't seem to be. Nice. Nice. Everyone is still darkness, which is great. Nice. Ah. Come on. Nice. Yeti got stuck there. Yep. That'll prevent him from guarding the Guardians. Nice. Fuck! I guess it only works for one turn. I want to get Yuna's Overdrive charged also, so I got her out here. Okay, that's two. Wow, they are still darkness. I mean, I'm not going to question that, but I don't think Threaten works anymore. I think Threaten only works once. But I'm going to try it anyway. Oh, it worked. Okay. I think I just missed last time. Might as well. Give your best shot, Cornbird. Fuck! Damn. Get it off of the Guardian, so I can kill him. Everyone's hasted. Okay, good. Probably still wasting too much time, but I'm still learning this fight. It's a fun puzzle. That's right, Lulu doesn't have her thing on anymore. Nice. Nice. That's okay. Just gotta do that anyway. I can get you now here for overdrive. Oh, I do have Shell and Protect. Okay. I don't know that they help anybody that's on the field right now. It's good to know that I have them. The Yeti is still Darkness, so I am not going to question that. Hit him with your best shot, Cornbert? Maybe? That's right. Forgot. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Because reflex raising evasion does not affect magic attacks. It doesn't. I want Yuna out here for her overdrive. But what do I want her to, like, do with her turn? Sure, why not? Okay, that's 3. Gotta be careful. Oof. Don't hit Lulu again, please. Okay. Now we're not Darknessed anymore, so I'm gonna make us Darknessed. Use Smoke Bomb. Just about. Nice. No, still Yuna, because I want her overdrive to charge. And then Lulu should be able to pick off that other Guardian, which is good. He is gonna sloga us, in retaliation. Yeah. Someone was immune. Can't remember who. Let's see. Unit was immune. That's right. Okay, nice! We gotta be smart here, gamers. Nice. Okay. Here's my thought. We're gonna Grand Summon Boingo just to be sure that it kills. Although... yeah, he also has 1.5. Okay. But let's hope that that doesn't... Boingo mentioned. But let's hope that that doesn't put the Yeti's HP below 1/4. That's what I don't want to happen. I don't think it will, but... because I haven't really attacked him. And the Mega Potions would have healed him. But... oh, that did put us below 1/4. Nice. Damn. So my next gamer strategy, is actually gonna be to heal the Yeti. Actually, no. Finishes cheering. It begins. Okay. So I'm gonna heal myself. I'm gonna remedy myself. Because basically I'm gonna want my physical attackers in here, right? Because he is going to cast Berserk on everybody, right? So I want everybody to be as strong as they can. And I also want everybody to be hasted. Yeah. Ooh. Yep. Okay. I did my best. It is the Blitzball music. Did I discover the trick to this, gamers? Because as long as Oran's hits connect, he's Darknessed. Oh, fuck. We did lose Cornbert, but... nice. Nice! Come on, let's see it. Uh-oh. Is Arin gonna solo this? Praying to RNGesus right now. I know! Come on! Come on! I almost had it! Oh, man! Would have been beautiful! Okay. I think we discovered the trick, though. I do. I do. So, step one, get rid of the guardians. Step two, make sure by the time that all-out brawl commences that, Orin has, aim on him. Basically we're gonna prep Orin to be the death machine. I think this is it. I think this is it. I think we've got it. I think we've got it. Okay. We did use everyone too, so everybody's gonna get experience. No, first move, very first move, is we need to have him power broken. And darkness, ideally. Yep. I know, but second thing, we have haste on Orin. He's gonna need that. And then we just need to make sure that Orin is not on the field when Sloka happens. Right. We need to start cheering, also. It's one cheer for us. And one aim for us, and by us I mean Orin. Orin's really the only one who matters here. I'm gonna put some reflexes on us too with Yuna. But for right now, we need to get Waka hasted also. I'm gonna get Orin out of here, actually, because it's not his turn, and I want... Oh, but wait, I do want him to be Darkness. So, we're gonna armor break this time. Nice. Uh-huh. Okay. Nice. It really will be when we finally get it. I even think the failed attempt might be a good one for the highlights if we end up getting him some other way. But that was beautiful. No, we need Waka aiming. That's 2 aims. I think they each have 1 remedy each, so we're done with the remedies. That's 3. Nice. Hit Titus again. Amazing. It's completely immune to Remedy at this point. That's 4. Nice. Ah! The one time that Dark Strike didn't work. Damn. Okay, well, we need Titus up. Could also just threaten him. But... Actually, no. What are we doing? Come on, Riku. We're gonna use our smoke bomb. Yep, nice. Even better. Sure, why not? Okay, 1. We need Orin to get hit by another aim. So we'll just do this for now. It does work a couple times in the fight. Nice. Now we need Orin to get hit by several cheers. No, Yuna needs to be here. No, not for overdrive purposes, not yet. We need Kimahri in the fight, so let's do some cheers. That's 1 cheer for Orin. We also need Lulu in the fight. Ooh, there we go. Our 1 weakness. We also need Lulu in the fight, so she can start focusing. No, not that. Gonna haste Lulu. Nice. Want to get it off of this Guardian. Started. Maybe a couple more focuses. He was gonna do that anyway. Okay. That's 3, I think. Lulu is unfortunately silenced. Yuna has life, but it costs a lot of MP. I'm just gonna use these for now. Rid of his null. Blaze. Ow. Yeah, I know. That's 2. Okay. We're gonna Asuna Lulu so that she can start killing the Guardians. Nice. I'll take that. Nice. Use Remedy on myself. No, I'm not, actually. No, I'm not. Damn, I need to be here, though, so actually I am. Just because Aura needs to be on the field, because I'm gonna replace Riku, or Yuna with someone else. Okay, didn't use Extremity. Good. Yuna needs to be here. We can hit Orin with a few reflexes just for a nice little bonus. Might work again. Let's try it. Damn. Yeah, I know. Yes, hi Alpha, welcome in. You kind of missed a really cool moment, and I'm hoping that we see it again, so nobody tell him. I feel like that one's an all-timer. Hoping we can get it to happen again, Alpha. In fact, that's my goal, actually, is to get this to happen again. Nah, it's alright, it'll be in the VOD, you'll see it. Okay, so he's gonna guard the Guardians. I do want to fill Yuna's overdrive, or Lulu's, honestly. So let's try this. Oh, that's 2. Or that's, sorry, that's 3. Got a new counter over here. We still got time. I don't need to panic just yet. Almost. See, I do want Yuna here, so I'm gonna do this. Because I want her overdrive. Charge in. Not Lulu. Okay, great. Not Lulu. Great. Okay. Guardian down. Yep. We're all gonna get slowed. That's okay, though. Dispel that gets rid of slow. I want Yuna's overdrive charging, so I want her here. Needs to be Orin, because I need to dark him. Or it can be Riku. In fact, let's use our other smoke bomb. It's gonna kill Riku, but... No. It will kill Riku, and so the better idea is to use Orin. Come on. Damn! Come on. Really? Twice in a row it didn't work. And I got Shremitied. That's 4. I'm getting scared, gamers. Okay. Okay. No need to panic. right? Yeah, I do. I've just been getting really unlucky. Okay. You know what? What am I doing? I need to get rid of that other guardian. I know, me too. I'm so ready for Shremedies to be behind us. They won't be, though, because of home. Now, this will kill Riku, but I can use Lulu to revive her. Or Yuna to revive her. Or we get extremely lucky. Even better! Even better! Okay. 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 Now here's where we have to be really, really, really smart. Because the second that we come back, he's gonna go sicko mode. So we need to make sure that we are all set up for this. Too bad Orin doesn't know cheer. Nice. Ah! I didn't want that. I didn't want that, gamers. I didn't want that at all. Okay, Riku's much faster. Riku's much faster. I'm afraid he's about to do his 5th cheer. And so because I'm afraid of that, I'm gonna go ahead and do Wendigo mention. Because I think I will have time to change characters before it's time. Let's find out. Because he's gonna slow-go me, but it doesn't matter. Because I'm taking the heat. He's immune anyway. Yep. Please, please don't do it. Please give me a second to do anything. Oh, okay, 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 okay. I really need to not have darkness on, more than I need to do my overdrive. Oh! I can do both! Excellent! Hehe. Let's just do some extra damage. Okay. Okay, I think we've got it this time, gamers, because we're gonna have the extra damage from this, and I think we're gonna survive sicko mode long enough to win. And I'm 100% sure that I used everybody this time. This is gonna do a fuck ton of damage. This is gonna help us. Yep. And then again. Yep. Alright, are we ready, gamers? It's time for sicko mode. I get to go again! Okay, I want to take advantage of this to the best of my ability. What is the best thing I can do with this? Can anyone go twice? Is anyone fast enough to go twice if they use an item? Titus, maybe? Or did he get slow good? No. Gonna get Lulu up, because Or I could aim, but I think I aimed enough times. I'm gonna get Lulu up to give him more targets. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Sicko mode. Yep, here we go, gamers! Let's do it! Let's go, let's go, let's go! Oh! God! Hello, CA Death Star. Welcome in. Oh my god. We got really close that time, gamers. We got really close that time. I don't think we had enough reflexes on. I want to try at least one more time. This boss is a ton of setup, unfortunately. Lulu does have bio, actually. That's a fair point. I'm gonna try that out. I don't know if he's immune to poison, but if Lulu has bio, that certainly helps. I could have done that before we went sicko mode, but Lulu was dead. So, oh, this is not the regular version of the fight, CA Death Star. I am explicitly playing the Masters mod. And so Wendigo might be immune in this version of the game. It rebalances a lot of things, it kind of limits what I can do, and, but he might be immune? I mean, we could try it. I can try it right now. Let's see. Because they're just gonna remedy him anyway, so it's kind of a free turn. Let's see. Oh, nice! He's not immune! Great job. Okay. I did not even think of that. So that will help. If I poison him before we go sicko mode, that's gonna help quite a bit. So thank you for that. Oh, I don't know. That's one of the default emotes. I was saying at the top of the stream that, yeah, I know. At the top of the stream, I was saying that because I'm newly an affiliate, I have the option for custom emotes. And I was trying to, like, set all that up beforehand, but when I went into, like, my channel points and emotes and all that stuff, for whatever reason, Twitch just didn't work. So I couldn't change, like, any of them. And so, hopefully by the time we stream next time, I will at the very least have new, emotes and channel rewards. But, for right now, it's just the defaults. I do also kind of like it. Yeah, Lulu, fast. Yep. Okay. Yeah, in the original alpha, this fight took basically no prep, so it's kind of funny watching this be, like, my biggest enemy not my biggest enemy, but a huge enemy on this challenge. CA Death Star, if you do exclamation point masters, you will, yeah, you can see this is not the regular version of the game. If you, CA Death Star, if you hit exclamation point masters in the chat, you should get a whisper that, my own worst enemy by lit, that will, take you to the masters mod on, Nexus mods, and it'll show you, like, kind of the gist of what this mod is about, what I can do, what I can't do. If you go to my YouTube channel, you'll see my VODs. We just now beat Seymour, and let me fucking tell you, Seymour is a nightmare on this mod. Seymour was literally so hard. I think it took us 4.5 streams to beat him. It was pretty intense. So, let's see. We did. It was fantastic, but you know, it's a lot of fun. If you know a lot about this